Hello and welcome to Crafternoon virtual style from Waterville Public Library's children's librarian, myself, Liz Davis, and coming from our home here in the Waterville area. Today I'm going to show you how to take something that might be around the house and turn it into a fun project. So I don't know about you, but I have a lot of extra yarn. I love buying yarn and I like to knit, so that's one of the reasons why I have little extra bits and pieces of yarn, and hopefully you have some too. And we're going to make pom-pom creatures. So for this project you're going to need some yarn, you're going to need a pair of scissors, you're going to need some paper. I like these index cards are really good weight. They're not too thin, not too thick, but you can use regular paper if that's all you have. If you have any kind of glue, a little wet glue there, or stick glue might work. And I like to use my marker, or I love these twistable crayons. And of course, being as I'm a children's librarian, I just happen to have these chenille stems. So this is what you'll need. If you might have one thing or not another, don't worry, just do your best. So I've got to pick, I did two colors for this one, pink and purple, and I did just purple for this, with like a little doll, and this one's a little monster. And I think I'm going to pick a different color, and I wish you could tell me which one to do. But I think I'm going to use this green yarn. So in order to make a pom-pom, the first thing you're going to do, and with your adults' help, the younger ones of you might need to use an actual piece of something firm, like this stack of index cards. And those of you who have a big enough hand or feel like you could do it, you could use your hand. So you're going to take about 12 to 18 inches of yarn and you're going to cut it. And then you're going to put it around your second and your index finger and your ring finger and your pinky, just like that. Then you're going to wind it around your hand. Just wind it around it. And the more yarn you put, the fatter, the thicker your pom-pom is going to be. So we're just going to wind this around a little bit. If you do it smaller, of course you're going to have a smaller pom-pom. If you do it bigger, you're going to have a bigger pom-pom. Let your adult guide you as to how much yarn to use. Now, please don't use yarn that's from your adult stash of yarn that you don't have permission to use, because I don't want to get in trouble and I don't want you to get in trouble. So I'm doing quite a bit of yarn for this, and we're going to try to make a pretty good sized pom-pom. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the extra piece of from the original 18 inches. I'm going to cut this off like this, and I'm going to very carefully make a knot. Can everybody see this? All right, I'm going to make it, and I'm going to tie it loosely and then slip it off my hand. And then I'm going to tie it very tightly. See how that is? And then you're going to want to make several little ties. You might want to turn it around and do it on the other side. I'm going to move this little dancer there. I'm going to tie it and do another double knot. I don't know if this is going to be a monster or a doll or what, but it's going to be fun. I do love green. Now, you're going to see there's these loops. You don't want to cut here, but you've got these loops. So I'm going to take my finger, very carefully put it through the loops. And then with my scissors, I'm going to go on top and I'm just going to cut the loops like this. And again, I'm going to go on the other side and cut the loops. Make sure you don't get that center knot, or else you're just going to have a bunch of little pieces of yarn everywhere. So there is the beginning of my pom-pom. This looks like a monster to me. Does this look like a monster to you? I think so. Now if you want it to be a perfect pom-pom, like you would put on top of your hat or something, you would just trim it. How you want it to be to make it uniform. But I kind of like it not being uniform. This one was not a very thick one and it looks like a skirt to me. And I just like the way this little monster looks. So I'm going to make a monster. Now I'm going to see there's a little bit of, there's some loops that need to be cut. Yep, she's looking good. It's looking good. It's a monster. It's a knit. There. All right. Now, what color should I use for whatever arms or head? I think I'm going to use purple. So in order to make this monster's limbs, this one only has arms. I'm going to take a chenille tie and I'm going to put it through the center of the pom-pom. Please don't get hurt when you're doing this. Oh, there goes one. All right. And just so that you can play with it, I'm going to take it and I'm going to do a twist in the middle. When you guys get done with this, I would love for you to take a picture and post it in the comments. Let me know how much fun you had with this, and if you like doing this Crafternoon virtually. Ooh, look at those arms. Now, I think I am going to take this little end of this that's a little pointy, and I'm going to turn it into a, I'm going to twist it into a little, like a hand. But there's no right or wrong with this. This is just have fun and create. And then you have a new toy to play with. Okay, so here's the monster. And I found a loop that I need to fix. There you go. All right. So now, why do you need paper? Because I'm going to make a face or some eyes or something, because I don't have googly eyes at home. You may have googly eyes at home, but I don't have googly eyes at home. So I'm going to take my marker and I'm going to look at the size of this pom-pom and I'm going to decide what I want to do. I think I'm going to be funny and I'm going to make it a triangle. And I'm going to put a bunch of eyes. I bet you could think of lots of fun things to do. And then I'm going to pick a color to color it. Orange. Oh, how about, no, not red. Let's make blue. I'm going to do it blue. Do any of you have these twistable crayons? They are so much fun. And then I'm going to make the eyes some purple. I'm going to make them purple. I know a few of you that like purple, a few of you that like pink, some of you that black is your favorite color. Then I'm going to cut this out. Here we go. And guess what I'm going to do next? I'm going to very carefully, with an adult's help, get some glue. Well, I am an adult, but you have your adult help you, or your older sibling. I'm going to put a little glue on there. And I'm going to put it, boink, right there. I think that's really cute. Little alien. Oh, look, I found another loop. Is that a loop? Nope, it's just a... And there it is. My new monster friend. I think I need a mouth. I think I need a mouth, yeah. Don't you think we need a mouth? I'm going to make just a... like a smiley face, kind of. I hope that all of you are well and that you're taking care of each other. I'm going to make it a big, wide mouth, maybe a little nose, and stick with the blue. Are you having fun? I can't wait to see what you guys do. I don't know if you can see this or not. I do have the best cameraman around. There we go. Then I'm going to glue, let me see, maybe I'll make the inside of the mouth red. That might be kind of scary, but it could be like a tongue. And then I'm going to glue it on in there. And there it is. My new monster PomPom friend. Remember to take a picture of whatever you create and post it in the comments. And also, I'd like to plan another craft for next week. And so let me know what kind of things you have laying around the house that you don't have to actually go out and buy, that we might be able to create something together. Thank you so much. Check out all of our programs on the Waterville Public Library's website. And we'll have fun together when we're getting through this situation, okay? Have a good day. Thanks a lot.